I'm joined right now by Alex Gu, who's the manager of Team Impulse, as well as Rush, to talk a little bit about some of the changes that have come to the organization. But first off, I want to talk about that game. Rush, so many people probably predicted you guys to lose to Gravity. Gravity's been looking so good, number one team in the league until now. And then you guys, obviously so many changes recently. So why were you, as a team, able to beat Gravity despite all the changes that have been happening with Team Impulse?
Actually, we felt really unmotivated this week. But what we can do is only trust new member, the
Yeah.
Gate. We picked up because he really played well on solo queue, and he seemed really good player.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, and and we played with him on scrims, and he actually played really well on mid too. So I think that's why we won.
Yeah. And so today, going into the game, did you guys have an okay attitude? Did you think you would win?
Oh yeah, we had really good attitude. Like Impact said, maybe Gate is better at Azure at least
Yeah.
than Xiaoweixiao, and he had the confidence to like in NACS he had 100% win rate on Azure, and it is last chance to show Azure because Azure got nerfed.
Yeah.
So I think we are okay.
Yeah. Your Evelyn was really interesting. Tell me why you picked Evelyn.
Because in this patch with strong Runglaive, Evelyn can be really fun champion because I can be one shot by Nidalee and I can one shot Nidalee.
Okay.
That's why, because actually I expected him to open Nidalee and Lee Sin both, but he banned Lee Sin. I felt so sad.
Yeah. So did you just pick it for fun, or did you think it was super good?
Because I didn't have options because I really thought they will not ban Nidalee or Lee Sin, but they banned it, so I had options like Evelyn or Kha'Zix.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk a little bit to Alex Gu now. So Alex Gu, obviously Xiaoweixiao had an interesting moment this week where it became obvious that he had been involved in elo boosting. He's since admitted that to Riot. So I kind of want to ask you a couple of questions about what's going on there. First off, is this something, to your knowledge, that he'd been doing for a while? Did he do multiple elo boosting jobs? What was involved in this?
So this whole thing I find out by you. You actually link me the Reddit post. That's the moment where I find out. The second I find out, I just went right after Xiaoweixiao and then to ask me what happened, and then at that point we have decided to he had admitted it when the time I asked him, and then we just went straight to the right to come clean. I mean, that's just...
You mean to admit?
Yeah, to admit.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel responsible for this whole incident. It's just not because I was involved, but because this has happened under my watch. So, yeah.
Now, yeah, I mean, along those lines, a lot of people have felt as though you were involved because your email address surfaced in the screenshots, and it became obvious that that was attached to your Daily Dot reported that it was attached to your Skype account. Now, what involvement did you have in any of this?
So first of all, I did not have anything to do with Xiaoweixiao elo boosting, and the email though it does seem very suspicious because this is my email, but as well but also just like I explained online on my Twitter, that this email has been used by Xiaoweixiao and also Vasily back in MQ, when they just got here, and then the PayPal requires a social security number, which they didn't have one back at the time. Now they just used that since MQ, ever since MQ, and then Xiaoweixiao was the only member left in MQ, and he just, for convenience, he just keep using my PayPal account, which I didn't really use PayPal account. I used a one-time couple months just to pay some stuff online. Yeah. And also, people asking why Xiaoweixiao didn't have his own account. like PayPal account is because as a foreigner, it's really hard to get a social security number. It's mainly because it's very time consuming. We need to go to the department a couple times, and the pro players, they have very tight schedule. So I mean, I guess we were just too lazy to do that. So
yeah. So you were not involved at all in this at all, and you just found out about it when I messaged you the Reddit link. So then you guys went to Riot and you explained what happened. What has happened since then? I saw that they said that Xiaoweixiao is suspended. Is he still at the team house? Is he still helping out?
So the day we went to Riot, like we were obviously like fully cooperate to Riot investigations. I also offered them to access to my PayPal account. Just like because we really have nothing to hide. I mean, me and the organization is really just as we said on the website statement. It's just purely Xiaoxiao's individual event.
Yeah.
And then Riot is still doing some investigations to wrap it up. And we are still waiting for the Riot official rulings.
Okay.
So that's
I mean,
what happened right now.
I assume that he'll be suspended pending, based on previous rulings around these lines. Do you have any idea? Have they suggested to you what might be happening with him?
So yes, there's actually a couple conversations between me and Riot, because obviously this is huge for us, and but it seems like at least for this season, like Xiaoxiao is not able to play at all.
Okay. Is he going to be able to assist you guys? Is he like a coach? Is he talking to Gate at all?
So I think this, like Xiaoxiao didn't expect this to happen, like as well, right? So I mean, him as a 20 years old kid, where we very popular figures as well. This is a lot for him as well, and he just felt really, really, really not only to himself but also to all his hardworking teammates and the fans. Because what he did, he's really, really regretted it, and he's like he took it a lot. He's under a lot of pressure. So he actually asked me when he asked me for a vacation, to a break for himself. So he is already in China right now to take a break. Then about what he's gonna do next, we are still discuss about
Figuring out. Okay. Very good. Well, Rush, maybe we can sort of, now that we know the situation with Xiaoxiao, I can ask you a little bit about how things are working out with Gate. I mean, you guys just won that game. You said you need to have faith in your teammates, and Gate is there. Adrian's back. So how do you feel Gate measures up to Xiaoweixiao as a player? How good do you think Gate is compared to Xiaoweixiao?
Actually, I don't know yet, because we haven't played enough games with Gate, because our mentality was boom because they went to Riot and we don't have 5 members to play games. We could play with Gate only in solo queue. So I don't know yet, but he played well today, so I guess he will play well later too.
And then Adrian is back.
Yeah.
Is everything good there? Is everything okay?
Everything was good. Just he wanted to take a break.
Okay. So he's back and everybody feels happy with him.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what do you think your guys' chances are against Team Liquid tomorrow? Because Gravity looked really good. Do you think it was just sort of like random that you beat Gravity? Or do you think that you can beat Team Liquid tomorrow just as easily?
Actually, we can beat every team. Like we already have beaten every team in round 2.
Yeah.
We are 8-0.
But that was with Xiaoweixiao on your team. And now you've got Gate and the mid and Adrian back.
Maybe Xiaoxiao did nothing.
Okay.
Maybe there's
Okay.
a chance he got elo boosted by us.
Okay. So he's boosted by you guys. And then he went on to boost. Okay. So, but what do you think? So you think that the team is maybe just as good with Gate as it was with Xiaoweixiao?
Yeah. I think I will not make excuse because of Gate or Xiaoweixiao. I think we can play well.
Okay. So one of the things that's really interesting is I'm pretty sure that now that you guys beat Gravity, I'm sorry, all the standings changed, so maybe people will yell at me for this, but I think you guys still have a chance at first place now. What do you think that there's a chance that you guys can get first place? Because I think you'd have to go through tiebreakers. Could you get first place with Gate?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to?
Yeah.
We should? I don't know.
Yeah. It's difficult to say.
Yeah.
Huh? So, but I'm sure, well, let me ask you, what is the mentality on Team Impulse now that you've beat Gravity? How do you guys feel? What's the attitude?
We were always good only for... We felt bad for only 3 days because
Okay.
we didn't know who we play as mid this week or can you play or... So I think we are fine now.
Yeah. Very good. Well, is there anything that you would like to say to the fans out there, Rush?
Thank you for watching, and we will beat Team Liquid tomorrow too.
Okay. And Alex, maybe you want to sign out as well or say anything to the fans, maybe wrapping up the Xiaoweixiao situation.
So I'm the close team member with in a team with Xiaoweixiao, you know. So a couple days ago when this happened, I'm actually very upset because we are at this very good chance that could go to wars again, and then suddenly this happened. You know, it's just life. Like, unfortunate things happened, but I think what's really important for us to do right now is just focus what we have right now, and to try again, like to do our best, and then, you know.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for the interview. Thank you for the insight, Alex and Rush. Congratulations on what many I think would consider an upset. So we'll see how you guys do against Team Liquid tomorrow. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things League of Legends at GameSpot.com/LOL.